There is two sides to every story. That's the energy of the week for everybody here. We've got Two of Pentacles with the King of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords. So someone is trying to spin a story, and this is the general energy. So this is like anybody in your life, this is just going to be happening. People are trying to spin stories. People are trying to either show you their side of the story, or they're trying to spin a story, and it's stressful. It's because their reputation's on the line. It's because, you know, it's almost like they feel like they aren't being heard. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Swords. That is the story. Right? So that is the message that you're spinning, and that's why that's what this is all about. It's like there are two sides to the story, and you're almost like people are having to defend their side of the story. But those same people that are defending their side of the story, I even feel like they're the ones that are wrong. They're just slow to accept the fact that they're wrong. Ugh, this is just a very weird start. Let's pull Oracle card. You know, this definitely Okay, so now looking at the Oracle cards, I am getting the sense that there's a person tiptoeing around the truth by kind of like spinning, twisting the story. It's like this person is showing up as Taurus reversed. They're private. That's what I'm seeing down here. The key with the mask is they're a little bit private and they don't really want to talk about where they're going. But if they get bugged to, they're going to dance around the answer. So they're going to like almost like juggle these two stories, and you end up having, I'm not even going to say a lie, but it ends up like, it does kind of seem like two totally different stories, but it is because they're trying to avoid sharing the things that they don't want to share. So it ends up being like a weird tiptoe here. That's what I'm seeing in these cards. On the bottom of the deck, I have the ear, and underneath that I have the queen. So it could be that you guys are dealing with some gossip, or that there is gossip around, and then that certain people have to defend themselves from that gossip, the ear with the queen here. And that's why people are tapping you. There's news roaming around, people are tapping on your shoulder. It might be you, you might be seeing this happen. And these same people who are being tapped on, people want to know, like, what are you doing? Where are you going? And they're private, they don't want to talk about it, they're tiptoeing around the answer, and they're creating these two different storylines. Let's pull advice for these people, or how to deal with these people. Advice for the collective. You know, it's funny because inquiring minds want to know what's going on with you. And I'm saying you, maybe I'm even talking about that specific Taurus from before. But people want to know what's up with this private person who doesn't share what they're doing. We got the Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. The advice for this person is to share, right? Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands with the Ten of Cups. It's like, allow other people in to participate in your life. And talk about what's going on. Make them part of your team. Three of Pentacles. Even though you are the King of Pentacles, you are showing up as kind of like a square, super rigid here. It's like it's time to let people in with the Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, and let them participate in your life. That's the advice for that person. Now, if you are dealing with someone who's super edgy, the advice is maybe prod them a little bit and get them to open up here too. With the Knight of Cups, you can kind of charm them into opening up, and when they do, Ten of Cups, it's like this person warms up to you, right? They let their guard down eventually, and that is the advice, is like, try to be friendly to these people who are like standoffish. These same people might be the people who are your friends forever, you know, for the rest of your life, if you were to actually give them a chance to open up. But a lot of these people are super guarded. Let's see what we get out of the Oracle cards for advice. Just do it and get it over with. Looking at these bottom three cards, it's like the staff, the rope, and the bed. It's like, do it, the staff with the rope, and get it over with, and then you can relax. The bed here. That's the advice for this person who's edgy and doesn't want to really divulge their whole story to the world. Left turn arrow and the rabbit. There's something about this person's life that is not orthodox. So there's something about them where there's a reason why they're private. They don't fit in. They don't fit in perfectly into the masses. The rabbit here is the masses. It's like the bourgeoisie. And then the left turn arrow is like something that is off kilter, the unorthodox. So it's like, yeah, just tell everybody the weird thing that you've been skirting around and get it and be done with it. Get it over with, and then you can just relax. That is the advice for these type of people. All right, that is your reading for the week, guys. If this did resonate, don't forget to like the video, follow the channel if you want to see more of these.